There's one last time.
Distinguished governors, I'm obliged to thank you in advance for hearing me out in this matter of vital interest to any enlightened member of our society.
Dr. Jekyll, let us dispense with the niceties and proceed with the matter at hand.
Certainly, Mr. Stride. Forgive my good manners. Distinguished governors, in each of us there reside two separate natures, two distinct personalities, one dark, one light, one good, one evil. Now, it is the curse of mankind that these two extremes should be constantly at war.
Henry, to the point.
It is clear to me now that we have the power to divide this primitive duality of man into its separate components, to isolate what is functional from what is dysfunctional, and to control these elements forever. My experiments with various animals have convinced me that this separation, the behavioral control of which I speak, is more than theoretical. It is achievable. I must now be permitted to test my formula and my theory on a human subject.
What? A human soul?
To be prodded and tested like a laboratory rat?
Yes, madam. Yes, gentlemen, I ask that I be permitted to select a patient to help prove my theory for the betterment of all mankind. A volunteer, I hope.
A volunteer mental patient. Very good.
A man whom society has already abandoned as hopeless. An inmate of this prison.
Prison? No, Henry.
And you would perform your surgery on this pitiful creature's brain?
No. As I've already explained to this august body, my treatment takes the form of rare drugs precisely combined and administered through hypodermic injection.
What?
There are 2 broken souls in 1,000 asylums left at to rot for the lack of a plan. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives if you give me one man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
Sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
Therefore you're treading on dangerous ground. In legal terms, I'd say extremely unsound.
Your lack of humility strikes me as odd. What makes you think you have the right to play God?
The bishop speaks for all of us when he says you're playing God. There's such a thing as ethics over which you ride roughshod. You're a doctor, not a savior. Dr. Jekyll for a start.